Starting all over again. Starting all over again. I don't want to hear that. Starting all over again. I don't want to hear that. Oh my god. It's prettier. But like I'm using a Pro Controller. Man, it's so quiet. Because I'm further away, I guess, now. Still gotta get used to fixing that. The switch gotta be louder, I guess. I'm further away too, because it's a controller game, I guess. But now it's like really quiet. I'd imagine. But I got the TV there set up, it's playing the same thing. It's a really tiny picture though, and like I haven't fixed the I haven't put shades up yet. Where are you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Man, having my first two videos be the same thing is kinda terrible. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Yeah, not getting lost in a stupid story game. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Unless they change it up, wouldn't that be great? Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Got the sucker. Let's roll. I don't. Oh my god, lag. It's a Switch game. Hey wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. How thoughtful of you. Got the angles on this monitor are terrible. Just turn around. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers, we don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. What did I do last time? I pushed it by hand? Find a branch. A branch will do. Oh, more movement. Never mind. Alright, this better work. What was that? I don't even... It's some kind of an airball. Right. We need to get going for now. Right. Switch version makes me read all the items. No, still can't. Oh my god. This is worse. Oh, but you can just go back to any of it. I guess that's neat. Replayability? A load screen's cool, but the other one didn't need one. So... Knock, knock, knock. Oh, just don't even... And it forced you to listen to the song last time? No, maybe we're not there yet. Ma, they're here! Like, listening to the song is good. And they did add a lot of... I don't know a lot of, but they are adding stuff to it. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love 'em or hate 'em. You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron. I don't get paid enough for this. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosalind, I presume? Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? You mean like the actual other people? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. Well, I don't have lines for him yet. Like, I have to write all of it down, so I have to... But, like, they're local so far? I don't know, exactly. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. No, it's gonna be more of like a project. Like, it'll be a... So, I'm not gonna take this footage if I hold off on streams and stuff, but I was gonna take a set of the footage, and then have, like, where my face is, I'd have this audio separate. Like, I wouldn't have me talking over it, but I would just have, like, a picture of the person who's doing the voice acting, and maybe something so that you can go find wherever their channels are. Like, for Dr. Rosalind right now, I'd have some girl's face up there and some tag up there, and it would say credits for them. And it'd be timed better, so it'd seem more like a real script. Not just a let's play with everyone reading it off. Try to make it more like a movie. When my back breaks one day, I'll see you with the insurance claim. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. What kind of song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said that there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Yes, it'll just be a moment. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oh crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or 2 left. That's plenty of time. So you 2 can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed, because we are awesome. So what's the wish? Now I'm like too loud. The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you to. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right, do continue. My children can show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks. I was just gonna ask for it. That's neat. But I guess keyboard and mouse was more convenient because you could just hover up to the top to see it. But it looks more like a real monitor now since all that. Rosalind this time. but I'm trying to talk to the kids. I should ask those kids first. Am I gonna be stuck at a different part? Because for some reason I can't not read the... Do I gotta wait for them to finish their song? There's no way. There's not other buttons. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep getting stuck in this game. There's not another button. There we go. We just have to talk to the side of them, I guess. Hey, your mom told me to tell you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us, and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well... We're short on time now, but if you just show me around, then Dr. Watts will pay for however many candy canes you want later. Really? Like even if I ask for 10? Or 12? No more than 5. They're bad calories. That's still better than 1. Okay, deal then. Okay, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Almost stepped on the paint. Is it in a different spot? Emperor's new clothes, right? Oh no, it's... Yeah, the man sure knows where to hide things. Just a bunch of books in here. They've nothing I don't know about, though. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Hee hee. We can open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We can play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. Chest is locked. What is this? Chest is locked. Cabinet is filled with unused fine china. Cabinet is filled with dusty books. Box is filled with colored papers. Gets him stuck on. It's like a cave in here. It looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Still do the poke it thing. Can't interact. Broken music box. It's easy to sit there and mash the button. That's why I heal my Pokemon at least 3 times when going to a Pokemon Center. Did you see it? What do you know? What do you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Want to go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to be going there either, are you? Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. So you want to see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but I want to stay. If Johnny's the one who put up the rabbits there, I'll probably run into it inside his memories anyway. Let's go upstairs and see if Neil's done with configuring the machine. Weird that the kids come up with me, though. Oh, why don't you be late by another half hour? Not like we were not like we've got to die in crying or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you'll milk it. And you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Get it on. We're going in. Alright, here we go. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. I thought the first, this is Act 2. So. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. I hope it changes up, so it's terrible. Hope it's not even the same puzzles, it's whatever. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Ava Rosalind, and this is Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Oh, they cut part of his line. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. I gotta stop, like, adjusting, because the sound looks like it's almost twice as loud if I get closer. I'll probably go through and figure out who seems to be like the strongest voice actor overall and stuff like that, and then just change the lines, because, you know, there's going to be choices based on whether you pick Rosalind or Neil for random things. Just that. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're going to have to re-upload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last successful memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell that this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backwards leaps, which you've given us permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence a childhood you to become an astronaut, or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? Platypus, platypus. Alright, nope, it's funny. Look how bad I am already. That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. We'll need to prepare this memento first. It looks different. I don't think it is, though. Tap the orb. No. Ah! Look. How? Tutorial. Only 2 buttons. It's like a second lag. Whoa. +4. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. Oh, wouldn't it be great if, like, it can't because this has a sequel already and it's pretty scripted. But if it had an alternate ending based on how terrible I did on those puzzles. Hello. Turn off visibility interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah. Happy? Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Clock is moving but soundless. Oh, that's the... Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Emperor's new clothes. An old and patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. Glass bottle of pickled olives. Heh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Yeah, this game came out this year. Well, I mean, you know, it's a port or a remaster or whatever, but yeah. Hadouken! What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. No, baby. Go. Yeah. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's going to take forever. Just enjoy the scenery. In memory of River E. Wiles. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Let's read some notes. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. Isometric angles are fun. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosaurific. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I catch you all on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Oh. Broken lighthouse lantern. I don't like that you can run it through them now either. Like, a little bit of immersion gone. I'm still at 12 though, because it's just stupid. Plus 4 in the beginning. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just... stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try and convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant me my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her. Speak to her. Comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, just like all the others you've made. What else? It's made out of paper. What else? Its body is yellow, and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless... Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? That still doesn't get us to the moon. I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Let's just go. Loading screens. Loading screens are in Sekiro. That's the reason I can't play that game. No, the reason I can't play a game is because I'm bad. But my fake reason is because of loading screens. Look at what we have here. This is new. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people. No, this is not new. Without people living on it. It's still working though? It's just your end, or? I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure what she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. At least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. last time the truck disappeared, too. Guess it's not supposed to go that way. Speedrun strats failed. No. Yeah, look at that number. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at the lighthouse near there all those years ago too, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? Eh, she's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabelle. I guess she's just not used to you. Ha, so I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha, I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabelle say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabelle? Yes, she said it. She said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits, we've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hey yo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Cash or credit, check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Yeah, I don't think there's alternate endings anyway, though. No, I mean, there aren't alternate endings. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hey yo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Yeah, it's like in the future, but also not in the future, because somehow they... Yeah, whatever. Thanks, because they have that technology to do this stuff, but... Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah. Are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure. Why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah. That sounds just swell. Ava, disable taste simulation, now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. We still use them for a lot of, mail, or CODs. We have to pay for large shipments, through UPS with them. So that's when we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear lord, they added all those emoticons on top of their heads, which is kind of cool. How are the olives, Neil? Because bit graphics and whatever. Oh, shut your mouth. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this, and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Plus 20 to score. Oh well, I stopped right after that last time, didn't I? Before I hit the button. About 10 minutes ahead of the other one. 5 minutes ahead of the other one. Crikey nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you could be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear, if this Ava, what the... Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's just go. I didn't notice that the reason that the pathing's so bad, well, like there's just lag, right? Because I'm looking at the second monitor that's capturing the footage. I didn't realize that if I just looked at the monitor behind me, you know, that's more proper timing. But if I look that way, then the mic doesn't capture me, so gotta do something about that. And then that River, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Alright. Oh. There they are. I'll get all these mementos, break the thing, take a break, come back and play something different for a bit. And then do this again. I can't face it the way I want to face it. Oh, that's right, there's no save. So, yeah, we're done. Figure out what game I'm gonna play in a minute.